It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Claudia Gadelha and Jessica Andrade. All right, so here's Jessica Andrade. Her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Pile Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on her. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be.
Battling for hooks. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
See if she can set up the armbar now.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punches, ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Claudia Gadelha. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore, just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from? Oh, looks like it.
Defende o pescoço, olha o regulamento.
Watch guillotine.
Two hands on one. Back to the side.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That was something. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Battle for position here. And there comes the separation now. Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Not there. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end.
Gadelha's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Well, the sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Andrade gets caught with that punch. She slips that left hand there. Nice 1-2 there. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter, you're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Sage work here defensively, double leg takedown, no good. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Nice uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Claudia Gadelha.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Ooh, huge body shot. Oh! Straight right hand, but she misses. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Double leg lands. Gadelha's now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gadelha. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape. Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Gadelha's got the full mount. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very...
Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Good jab.
Just out of range with that left hook. So how about that? She stuffs another takedown. That has really been a key for her defensive wrestling in this fight.
She really made it a focus during training camp. I cannot be taken down, and it's shown that all the hard work in the training room is paying dividends. Good stick.
Andrade's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So 101 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Claudia Gadelha.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
She's walking out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chip.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here. And
Double leg shot.
oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these huge connection power there.
Massive shot, land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Those are big strikes.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Head kick. Oh! Just a slip there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Back in the clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Andrade's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. Oh! Gadelha better move.
Can't take pictures out. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. 30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Again, back into this position. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch lands.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. What a fight. how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jessica Andrade.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her really from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan,